Indira Gandhi's vision on empowering women in politics. Let me tell you this. In the annals of Indian history, few figures have left an indelible mark on women's empowerment more than Indira Gandhi. She was not just a political leader, but also a visionary who believed deeply in the transformative power of women's participation in politics. You might be wondering, what exactly did she envision? Here's something you should know. Indira Gandhi saw women not merely as citizens, but as equal partners in the democratic process, capable of shaping the future of their nation. From her very first term as Prime Minister in 1966, Indira Gandhi made it clear that women would play a significant role in India's political landscape. She believed that empowering women meant not just giving them a voice, but giving them the tools to use that voice effectively. Let me tell you this. In 1970, when she introduced the Women's Reservation Bill, which aimed to reserve 1/3 of parliamentary seats for women, she was pushing the envelope. This was a bold move, especially considering the patriarchal norms prevalent at the time. Here's something you should know. Indira Gandhi understood that gender equality was not just about quotas, but about creating an environment where women could thrive. She championed policies that supported women's education and economic independence. For instance, she initiated the National Policy on Education in 1968, which included measures to improve access to education for girls. By doing so, she was laying the groundwork for a future where women were not just spectators, but active participants in the political arena. You might be wondering, how did she achieve this? One way was through her own example. As the first woman to hold the position of Prime Minister, she set the stage for other women to aspire to leadership roles. She was a trailblazer who inspired many young women to dream big and pursue their ambitions. Here's something you should know. Indira Gandhi herself had faced numerous challenges in her early career. She was often criticized for being too assertive and ambitious. Yet she persevered, proving that women could lead and make a difference. Another significant step Indira Gandhi took was the establishment of the Ministry of Women and Child Development in 1980. This ministry was dedicated to addressing issues related to women and children, including violence against women, child labor, and maternal health. By setting up this ministry, she demonstrated her commitment to women's rights and welfare. Here's something you should know. The ministry played a crucial role in implementing several welfare schemes for women, including maternity benefits and child nutrition programs. Indira Gandhi also implemented various policies aimed at promoting women's economic empowerment. She introduced the Jan Andolan People's Movement in 1976, which aimed to empower rural women by providing them with training and resources. By empowering women economically, she was hoping to break the cycle of poverty and ensure that they could participate more actively in politics. Here's something you should know. The Jan Andolan led to the formation of women's cooperatives and self-help groups, which provided financial support and networking opportunities for rural women. Indira Gandhi recognized that women's participation in politics was essential for achieving social justice and equality. She believed that women's voices were critical in shaping public policy and advocating for marginalized communities. She used her platform to raise awareness about issues affecting women, such as domestic violence, sexual harassment, and discrimination. By doing so, she created a space for women to speak out and demand change. Here's something you should know. During her tenure, she established several institutions to promote women's rights and welfare, including the All India Women's Conference and the All India Federation of Working Women. However, Indira Gandhi's vision was not without its critics. Some argued that she overstepped her boundaries by interfering in family matters and limiting political freedom. Others criticized her for not addressing corruption and inefficiency within the government. But here's something you should know. Indira Gandhi's legacy is one of progress and hope. She paved the way for future generations of women leaders and inspired many to fight for their rights and aspirations. The impact of Indira Gandhi's vision can still be seen today. In India, women now hold important positions in government and politics, and there has been a significant increase in the number of women participating in political processes. However, there is still much work to be done. Women still face significant barriers in accessing education, employment, and political power. It is our responsibility to build upon Indira Gandhi's vision and continue striving towards gender equality and empowerment. In conclusion, Indira Gandhi's vision on empowering women in politics was a bold and transformative one. She believed in the potential of women to contribute meaningfully to society and the democratic process. Her policies and initiatives laid the foundation for women's participation in politics and paved the way for future generations of female leaders. Here's something you should know. Indira Gandhi's legacy is a testament to the power of vision and determination. She showed us that when we believe in ourselves and each other, we can overcome even the most daunting obstacles. So let us take inspiration from Indira Gandhi's vision and work towards creating a world where every woman has the opportunity to realize her full potential. Let us strive to create a society where women are not just equals, but true partners in shaping the future. Because, as Indira Gandhi once said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.